Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 36, Less Platinum, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, so now we have to go to the dark room. Let's see if I can get there without too much trouble. And look, now we're waking up this zombie after all this time. Oh, damn. I thought he was still there. Usually I yeah. I knew I went too fast. Wait, am I dead? I'm not dead. Holy crap, I'm not dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. What the hell? Jeez, man. So lenient. I'll take it. Alright, hiding place. And commemorative photo. It's so funny to do the commemorative photo there. First aid spray. Why not? I don't really care. Okay. Do I need anything? No. So all I need to do is go to the STARS office. Where are you? I heard the zombie. Now the thing is, I want to go quickly, but the tyrant is still around. What is that sound from? I don't know, the zombie must be somewhere and I just didn't see it. Anyway, the tyrant's still around and it kind of sucks that he is, but I guess he is. So we are forced to walk. Now obviously I could like run in certain sections, but I didn't figure it out to that extent. So here is a secret that I did not know about until a few days ago, and I thought I tried this, but I guess I didn't. You see how I picked up the wooden box there? And there was like a little something else in the drawer. You can just barely see it. So that is a roll of film. And you just press X to collect it. And it says, Rising Rookie. I wonder what's on this roll of film. Well, let's go find out. Now we're going to go all the way back, the way we just came, back to the dark room so we can develop it. Now, the interesting thing about this is that in the records there is there's a record called, I think it's like Dark Rooms, or Dark Times, Dark Rooms? Dark Times, Dark Room, yeah. So it's called Dark Times, Dark Room, and in order to get it you have to develop all the rolls of film, and we have 4 out of 5. So this is the 5th film that we need. I did not know that that was there. I had to look it up. I was actually wondering about it. So I was like, where is the 5th roll of film? So I looked it up. Oh, that's where it was. I was like, where is the 5th roll of film? Like, I couldn't find it. And then, sure enough, there it was. And the funny thing was, I have a really good attention to detail most of the time. But and I did notice that roll of film, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't pick up for me the first time. I remember, like, I didn't see the prompt, but I thought to press X and it just didn't work. And I was like, okay, well, that sucks, you know. So yeah, and then I don't know, I tried it next time and it worked. It's I can't remember her name actually. Is it Rebecca? Rebecca from the first one? But yeah, so we get a picture of Rebecca in a basketball uniform. I think it's Rebecca. I might be wrong about that. So it was Jill and Chris. Then we had to save that dude. I think she was the one where like we had to save the guy by getting the anti-venom or whatever. And she, like, we had to change, I think when we played as Chris, we had to change into her to go get the anti-venom, and when we played as Jill, like, it just stayed as Jill. Can't quite remember. Don't get me. Oh God, they're everywhere. Okay, let's go. Walk again. Just keep walking, keep walking. It's slow, but it's worth it. Because yeah, you could sprint through the halls, but I don't know, the tyrant will come and get you and it'll just be annoying. So I'd rather just walk it. This one actually is important. We're going to go get the fuel from, well, the first one, the red dot site is important as well. But we're also going to get the fuel. The fuel is necessary. We definitely want the fuel. It's going to come in real handy. Ignore that guy, he's having fun with the wall over there. So yeah, definitely pick up the fuel. I actually didn't remember it being 400. When I picked it up in hardcore in Leon B, I was like, wait, 400 fuel? That's incredible. But sure enough, it is. Okay, cool. So we're almost done. I could probably sprint back now and it wouldn't be a problem, but I will walk for the sake of walking. I shouldn't be taking corners this sharp, but since most of the zombies have been cleared out, alright, we should be fine now. Yay, we did it. Alright, we never have to go back to the police station in this playthrough. Thank goodness. Alright, what do I need? Just shotgun and bullets, so let's deposit the fuel. And always bring 10. I feel like every time I've brought 10 with me, it's always been exactly what I need. Like, it's always been a nice abundance of it. And never, like, too little. Oh, I think I was supposed to save there, and I didn't. And it can be quite... I can't remember if there's any danger in this next section, but... I'm gonna save regardless. I really don't want to risk anything here. Like, no reason to hold off on saving when they just give you such an abundance of ink ribbons. 15, and it also tells me, you know, how close I am to finishing. Because I believe it was 21 saves in total. I don't remember saving here, but the guide does say to do so, so I will heed that advice. Alright, making pretty good progress. I think this has gone fairly well so far. I only died a couple times on just like RNG stuff. There's always going to be RNG stuff. You can make your route as good as you want it, but there's always going to be RNG involved. So yeah, probably is possible to make it like it's always possible to minimize it, but to completely get rid of it, seems doubtful. Otherwise there'd be like perfect speedruns and stuff. Apart from the, what is it, like that Super Mario Brothers one, where the like TAS record is like 4 minutes 54 seconds and the human world record is 4 minutes 55 seconds, and it's like, what? How is that even possible? And then you watch the video on it and it's like, oh, I see, that's really cool. Anyway, let's grab that. Bust through. Alright, now I've got to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. So pick up the rook. And then we're going through here. Alright, this is actually the one other section that... I know I'm kind of like breaking my own rules here. But this is the only thing that I'm doing that's not related to 100%. I'm not going to open this doorway and go down towards this area where the bottom waterway is. That's the only thing that I'm not doing. I would do it, but if I do that, I have to go past another enemy that I would normally not have to go. Have I gone the wrong way? Wait, what? That guy is not normally there, I don't think. This is really quite bad. Come on. 1, 2. If you let him hit you, oh, I might not get past. Okay, I did. That is really odd. I might die here. Alright, so this is what I was talking about before with coming back to this area. You do have to go back through it one more time if you choose to go this way. I have a feeling that the reason he's there is because I accidentally, in this playthrough, I screwed up the, what is it? I screwed up the... God, this might actually kill me. I'm gonna try and make it, but... I'm so close, like I just have to get over there to the storage box. By the way, poison in hardcore is a lot more dangerous than poison in standard. I don't know how long I have, but I hope I have long enough. I'm so close. I think because I left that high-grade gunpowder behind by accident, it caused that monster to be there, because he's not normally there. There we go, look at that, danger. That's okay, I'll just quickly make myself a thingy. Deposit. Alright, now the fun part, more explanation. Because I couldn't work out how this puzzle worked. This is a lot more difficult than the first time around. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the knight piece, and we're going to grab the bishop piece. Don't worry about grabbing the pawn piece, just grab those two. Alright, so here is the information that we have. This is essentially a logic puzzle, right? So the way it works is you have a set of rules that they give you, and you have to deduce from those rules where pieces go. The difficulty comes when you don't know where you should start. So this is how I believe the puzzle is supposed to be interpreted. I will read the whole thing and then I will slowly, piece by piece, put it together so I can explain how it works like consequentially. Consequentially? Not consequentially, what's the other one? Like consecutively, like, you know, what the first thing is, the second thing is, the third thing, all that. Okay, here we go. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. Alright, so let's start with that last line. The knight ain't where the case marking says. So if we look here, the case marking says that the knight is there. The notice board says that the knight does not go there. So we know that the knight does not go into that place. From this, and this next part is correlation, not causation, but from this, we're supposed to also determine that the fact that the pawn is not mentioned at all in that note, we're also supposed to determine that because the pawn has a case marking, the pawn has to go where it goes. So, so the pawn stays where it is, and the knight does not go where it says that it's supposed to go, right? So now we know that the knight doesn't go there and the knight doesn't go there. That's important because the next part of the line, towards the bottom, says, the king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. So what this means is that ignore ain't next to the queen. So it would be the king is facing the knight right at the end. So when they say right at the end, what they mean is that it's either it's on a corner part. So it's there, or there. So we know that the knight doesn't go there, and we know that the knight doesn't go there. If the knight went here, it wouldn't be able to face the king because the pawn is in that spot. So the only place the knight can go is here, so it can face the king here. And we know the knight can't go there because it has the case marking. So you place the knight here. Then we know that the knight faces the king, so we know that the king has to go here. The next part of the line is the rook's next to the knight, so we know that the rook goes here. And it also says that the rook's not facing the queen. We also know that the queen is not next to the king, so the queen must go here, and therefore the bishop goes here. That is how I believe it's supposed to go. But the frustrating part of that is the very beginning, where you don't necessarily know that the pawn is supposed to go where it's saying it is. I think the puzzle is just trying to say, look, the knight doesn't go where it says it goes, so from that you're supposed to determine that the pawn must go where it says it goes. You know, and again, I believe that's more correlation than causation, but I think that's essentially what's supposed to be going on there. Okay, so now we're taking the shotgun, taking the chemical flamethrower, and we're taking the flash grenade. We're going to be able to do this today? Yes, we are. I only have one flash grenade left, which kind of sucks, but that's how it goes. I don't think I've used an extra one, but yeah. Is that right? Let me just quickly look. Shotgun, 10 bullets, flash grenade, chemical flamethrower. Yep. Cool. Alright, so this boss. I'm going to have to give credit once again to Carcinogen SDA, who was the person that came up with this strategy, or at least he was the first person that I saw do the strategy. Maybe someone else came up with it, I don't know, but I give props to him because I occasionally watch his videos. And yeah, he was the one who showed off how to do this strategy with the flamethrower, and it works really, really, really well if you can play properly, which sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Alright, for this one, it's on. And I absolutely hate this part because I might actually die. Excuse me. So step over the thing, turn around, go right here where the hose is, and this should help me. Please don't die. Yes. Okay, that's a good start. I think I only need to hit him one more time. Nope, we're good. Oh. Okay, now we should be good. I should have moved, but we should be okay. Alright, cool. Here he comes. Okay, get ready. What you want to do is run past him straight away. Go left. Tilt your camera so that you can actually see him behind you. Run past. Slow down a little bit, and he will attack those pallets, which will give you enough time to get to this section here. Leap off. Run all the way to the end. Press the button. Quickly go over here and pick up the flash grenade. Turn around. Throw the flash grenade. Switch to the chemical flamethrower and start firing on him. Just hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. As soon as he does that, wait a second. Then burn him some more. Go all the way until it reaches about 100. Okay, there. Come over here, get your second flash ready. Throw it. Turn. Burn him. Okay. Come over here, press the button, and hopefully, if everything has gone correctly, that should finish him off. Hurry, 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 hurry. Goodbye. Ta-da! The easiest boss fight ever. That actually, thank you so much to Carcinogen SDA for that amazing strategy, or whoever it was that thought of that before. That went phenomenally well. That's the best I've ever done it. Sometimes I have real trouble with those, getting that to work properly, especially for the third version of G. That's the one I have real trouble with, but you know, hopefully it'll work out. Before we can finish this off, let's just make sure that I collected everything. What have I missed?
Cable car will take us down to Nest.
What's in this? Is there something here? Is there an ink ribbon in here or something?
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Anyway, almost there.
I'm really confused. Oh wait, okay, it can't be in here. What did I miss? There's only 3 herbs in here. Oh, there is an ink ribbon. Huh. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I checked. How did I never check the map there? Okay. That's weird. Alright, well, now we've definitely... No, my other runs are invalid. Alright, that's cool. And look at that, 146. We're still under 2 hours, which is the time limit for S rank, so maybe it is possible. I'm definitely not going to get it on this run, but maybe it is possible. What am I doing? Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually have to drop all that stuff off. I probably should have just kept going. Because apart from that ink ribbon that I had to pick up there, there's nothing else that you have to carry or pick up until you get to the lab. Now the lab, if I was going to do it in the sense that like I had all the passwords and everything, because some of the passwords are different, it wouldn't be that bad because I'm gonna have to learn the passwords before I use them for the sake of doing it as if it was a first playthrough. It makes it a little bit annoying, so yeah. Okay, make sure you get that ID wristband. Let's go. So yeah, you didn't have to do anything because you could go all the way here to the save point. Alright, so I think there's probably going to be 3 more episodes, I'm going to say, to finish this off. What the hell episode am I on anyway? 36, I think. I keep forgetting I'm recording all this in a single day. I want to get it done with today so that I give myself enough time for the rest of the game, but yeah. It's hard to remember sometimes. Ink ribbon. You get the nap room log. ID wristbands. Alright, deposit this, deposit, or keep that one. Take another 5 shotgun shells with you. Is that it? Just want to make sure. Oh, hang on before we forget. Before you do anything else, go into the security room, collect some shotgun shells here. and collect the research lab area map. This computer you can't access. I think it's only for Claire, for whatever reason. Okay, 4 of those. Alright, is that it? Let me have a quick look. Okay, there is one more thing I need to do, and that is get this, get your 400 fuel, and refuel. Nice. Drop it off. And yeah, we can save. And we'll call it an episode. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We're so close now. It's amazing how quickly you can do this when you have a strat. Oh, I never noticed that. Claire and Leon's like save thing. Get the G-virus sample. Oh, I can't see it. Get the G-virus sample for Leon and get the antiviral sample for Claire. Alright, still about 10 minutes faster than I did it before. Ah, there you go. Dark Times, Dark Room. You get the alligator concept art, which is pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave it like that and try and do some more next time. We're getting really close now. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 36 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.